I don't even understand. Jerry, I don't even understand. Okay.
Actually, I'm off an interview. I'm correct now.
Not sure.
Actually, should be talking
Ja, da är det min palla. Det är shawat massa här.
Last night, I read people searching picture of the but not PM at the Lam Hallelujah. Skadavis Kadashmira.
Amen.
Among the Rocker Seven Lechma. Say we smart for kind of a crimish.
Amen.
I find them kind of a high the full basis. You're about to my career. Amen.
Amen. Ishmira.
Ishmira. Barakul. Amen. My eyes brought the doctors, barbers, from the sun savior, started so the slush medical sharp.
Amen.
Let me cover for some issue. I saw this book of 7. I saw them around by my room. Amen.
Amen.
Rachata tonight.
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
And if they have a 10 or they have a 100, but I love to go looking for a better island. Malchus seemed to be connect, called as a purpose that was to be well of name him on Shmobi Ava. Was there a Mashiach, my game of Rachata tonight?
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
Again,
Amen.
It's like you brought Layla, I'm a family to my Tabrab, Shia, Ashiparua, Marie, I guess him. Hakka Fine, because my family to Marakumim, Rabbing, so my Flynn broke a Pauline of my Tirasurim. Okay, when I tell a snap farm, you come off about where to meet the Bella. Now, maybe in Mahayam, Smith Shua. لما نقل حياة نسيم بركة
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
فيهم انتي
Amen. Ich habe ein Tag. Und sie hatten darüber die Konstanzen. Das ist aber ganz egal. Ja, du kannst das ja mal.
Bisha ran restock no see stop start because it's Shashin Mahar to the shop to buy out the apple cars all the way.
Kadesh. I don't know it's
That's some lock parts with all the summer shop to memory.
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
Rock and then come out with which part to find.
إذا كنت هذا لا تنسى هذا
وخنا ليلا محافظ ودور عليا فقدوش شيم فقدوش شيم بقول يوم يالو فصلا بركات
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
هلا كده
Amen.
فرحنا لدم داس وميل لنش بناخن إني بنروح بينا بداس بركات
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai. Amen.
شيبنا وبينا تحب كبينا ما كانوا لما الزحف أسرنا بتشوف أشلنا وبنا بركات
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
تبتشوف
Amen.
صاحبنا بني فطار محل أنا ما كني عشان كي أتوب الصلاة بركات
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
Amen.
Amen.
Been up and in every body, been up in my relation, my hockey, I'll go up as a top rock.
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai. Amen.
They know the never never say a shin and say, keep those in our top, I'll let her rock our course to Malcolm, you know, Malcolm and a member of Mona, Tabroca.
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
Faithful, I am Israel.
Amen.
Rifle in a nail in a tush not, dominate to a tell, the rock, the same column, my telegraph. Often I had the Marvis of Benin to back up Repson, send questioning my development drop off. He'll tell me to about time Riff and she didn't
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai. Amen.
Garbage of our good old favors, and if the sun had to go away from you, then if I may recommend charts or it's in a rock tonight.
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai. Amen.
She was shut in a cabaret, I'd be a ten of the sermon man in Goma. Local and it's another Baba Hassad rock. Said a cook me spot rock tonight.
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
Not what it's like by
Amen.
I'm not the go many positive corregi, a very difficult camera, great. My foot rubbish, I may write that carriage spirit, my gave it up thing been rather, and you know, broke tonight.
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai. Amen.
Also, the Kim Alpha Steam on the Knan Par basis job, I'll play top base for Ram, like Red Silly Bill, they know. They wouldn't have come up on that, you know. The sense of our trouble, follow up, Kimbish Pub, and that. The simple can and him a lumble and a bush to up a top new broke outside.
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai. Amen.
You shall buy a mirror of Brahmin, so shoot with the stone, but the Papa should be right up. They said the bit of Mira, the hot of pain of Nea, Tabakar of a minute,
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai. Amen.
It's not the bit of the camera. Arno, Tarum, shoot, Kiddo shoot up, giving a collie and broke tonight.
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
Smith, Karen, you shoot.
Amen.
Schmakelin on Islano, Abraham Rahim, Abraham Rasunas, Senate, Schmidt, Philos Pachnimata, Panapa Kennerecam, Spino, Kieta Schmidt, Philos Notabrata.
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai. Amen.
They are now in about Israel, some say about shape of the other bit, Israel, some about the club, son, the hero told me about Israel, and I thought. Safazan and all the timber,
Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai.
there should be not so.
Amen.
Akula miskurafos mambis nasation kamakena tmelu. Kala khaymi do kasela illusion pagdali lampito. Elishwa tenveshe sela hel atov rachata.
Baruchu Hashemayim.
Atov shimpa lachanela.
Amen.
Sim shalom tova racha. I'm praying pesel rach. Mein malin makoi Israel. Nacha rachena mina kwana tefagor. Nacha kibor kana kana satalana. Alahena. Askam avas kasel. Sakna bracha brach mein machayim b'shalom. Baruchu
Hashemayim. Amen.
Azim Shabbatena Mikashif Minama Mar Kiyom Nekreba Shem Adna Vishad Ne'amar Zrin Wahishan of the Bark Bajma, Selena Bakapera Hatatin, Laman Shnafa, Sadavi Sula Shmiraba, Mother Rocker 7, David Marco Canemic Pregnancy, Python Makai, the whole basis, Rabagalas Makari Vimra, Eskebaso some of us on the basis, Amen.
So that's how the cake going. Amen. 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 Shmina Mamaraf Yala Rimai Swadesh. Amen. 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 All right, today in Jewish history.
Big money with big good coin. When you catch them, big money.
Today,
Catch. Even
Jerry. Jerry Buffett.
We already have signed.
All right, today in Jewish history. Today is the yard site of Rabbi Yomtiv Alagazi. Who was Rabbi Yomtiv Alagazi? Who was Rabbi Yomtiv Alagazi? He was the chief rabbi of Yerushalayim in the late 1700s. You would ask me, I don't know. You know me, okay. What he's famous for is he worked on different manuscripts he found of the Ramban and the Nachmanides, and he brought them to print, but he brought with the Pirush and everything. He's also the yard site of many Yidden who passed away in Morocco in 1960 in Agadir, Morocco. Am I pronouncing it right? There was an earthquake over there, and many Yidden passed away, including in the yeshiva. There was a time Chetzmim yeshiva, was a Lubavitch yeshiva in Morocco, in Agadir. There were several Lubavitch yeshivas in Morocco, in Agadir, and over there also, the people that passed away. 1960, not so long ago. Earthquake.
How many people passed away?
I don't know, it was thousands, including a lot of Yidden. Tonight is a good thing, an anniversary of the completion of the second Beis Hamikdash. Completion of the second Beis Hamikdash. Hopefully the third also. But second Beis Hamikdash. The second Beis Hamikdash was very simple Beis Hamikdash. It was made out of wood. It was made very simply. The people came back to Yerushalayim and they do whatever they could to build. They wanted to have a Beis Hamikdash, and whatever they were able to find, that's what they did, and that's what they built it. Only years later, when the other Meshugana came along and built a beautiful Hurdus Harasha, and he built it beautiful, and Hitaka built it most beautiful than anyone could ever imagine.
Wait.
He renovated it, but he was a wicked.
So the first one was fancy.
First one was built by Shlomo Melech.
That was fancy.
It was nice.
And then you're saying the second one.
The second one was made out of wood until
fancy.
not fancy at all. Until Hurdus Harasha came along and renovated it and made it beautiful.
So if he was a Russia,
Maybe. He said he wanted to fix it. Basically, he killed all the Chachamim before that, and then he blinded the last one, made him blind, poked out his eyes, and then he asked him how could he do tshuva. So build a Beis Hamikdash. So some people, Yeah, he built it. He made it. Not just that he built it. The Gemara says he built it. He says whoever didn't see his Beis Hamikdash never saw such a beautiful building. It was never such a beautiful building. We know he was a tremendous builder. Hurdus. He built Masada. He built Chiseria, house in Chiseria, which are structures still today. So he was a tremendous builder. It's machlekes. Huh?
We're not Jewish.
Complicated.
Kill so many people.
I don't know. I say he's a Russia. I call him a Russia. Who built the base of Mikdash? Did something good. Some people are good people that did something bad. I think he was a. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I couldn't agree with you more.
He did it for his own ego anyway. It's not like he did it. Did put his name.
Maybe I don't know. I'm not inside of him. I don't know what's going on inside of my hunch would be that he's a sicko.
When you kill the Chacham, you couldn't make it good.
Right. My hunch would be that he's a sicko and he did it for his own, like you said. I can't say for sure, but that would be my hunch.
For sure.
Anyway, the good thing of him is that he rebuilt the second base of Mikdash. And for that, the Gam Chavayna Zachar, you should also be remembered for good for that. That is the yard site as well of the Levush. There's a commentary in the Gemara and Shulchan Aruch called the Levush. Mordechai Jaffe is yard site. It's passed away in 1612. Alright, another question. First of all, a reminder that we just finished learning the Rambam on Friday, and whoever wants to start again, we could jump on the bandwagon today. If you didn't jump on yesterday, you can jump on today, tomorrow, the next day. You mean the day after that, when we're starting actual Rambam, jump on the bandwagon and join thousands of Yidden throughout the world learning Rambam. He was a good guy, the Rambam.
You're doing it 3 years or the 1 year?
I do 3 chapters a day, which is 1 year. But you can do 3, whatever works for you, whatever works. All right. Another question. Another question is like this. Mrs. What's her name? What are we going to call her?
Schmidt.
Mrs. Schmidt. She was a Yid. Mrs. Schmidt. Yeah, it was a Yid. This story. Mrs. Schmidt was. Schmidt is a Yid. Schmidt. Right. She was at a Farbrengen. She was at some type of gathering, and she was inspired to do something good. What was she inspired to do good? Something. I was gonna say to learn Rambam, but that she got to keep. I can't take. She was inspired to light candles a half hour before candle lighting every Friday. It's a beautiful thing. But the first Friday came along, and she said, "OMG, forget about it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. It's impossible. It's so difficult to be ready on time. Never mind to light candles on time, to be there a half hour. I can't do it." And she goes to her husband. She says, "I want to do Hataras Nadarim, but I'm embarrassed. Could you do Hataras Nadarim for me? Hataras Nadarim for me." The question is, could he do Hataras Nadarim for his wife, or he can't? Done deal. It's so easy. You're being so strict. That's it.
A woman who makes neder, she needs to own her own spot.
So you say absolutely not. You say absolutely yes. Anyone want to say in between?
I don't think so.
You don't think what? You know she can do Hataras Nadarim herself?
If she asked him to go out and do it, then basically he's doing it herself.
So Shliach Adam Kamaise could a Shliach of a wife be
She's gonna do whatever she wants.
she can do whatever she wants. Oh, yeah,
She's
you're right.
gonna come to us. Doesn't work like that.
Let me tell you the way it works. The wife does whatever she wants, and she comes to her husband, and the husband says yes, dear, and that's it.
Yes,
It's done. It's good. All right. So this is halacha. The halacha is like this. Step 1: any person who takes upon himself that they're going to do something, a good thing we're talking about, not a bad thing, a good thing, even if they didn't say even if they didn't say I promise I'm going to do it, but they didn't say bli neder, they didn't say bli neder, they didn't say bli neder, I'm not promising, I'm going to try. Then okay, then that's it. Then you try. You're promising, you're trying, you're going to try. Either you did it, or you're successful, you weren't successful, but you tried. If you don't say I will try, if you don't say bli neder, if you say I am going to do this, that's it. That's a beautiful thing. I'm doing it. I'm doing it in honor of the Biba's kids. I'm doing it in honor of the Shiach should come. Good things, whatever it is. I'm going to do this.
We assume that's what she said.
We only know from her what she said. We don't have to assume anything. Whatever she said, we take her word for it. if we don't take her word for it, then that's a different story. Why is she not yet done? If she says she's going to do that, no. If she said bli neder, it's not a problem. If she said I'm going to try, it's not a problem. If she said I will,
So that's a neder.
That's like a neder.
Yes.
It's neder. And therefore, she has to keep her word. And not just he. Not just she, also he. And also me and you. We all have to keep our word. We say we do something. A word is a word. We don't have to even shake on it. We said it, done. Done deal. Every day, every morning, we start for davening. Baruch she'amad. We praise Hashem who speaks and does something. We speak, our words carry weight on it. And so you say something, you do something, you gotta do it. Now the question is, you realize you can't do it, it's too difficult. You meant well, good intentions, but you can't. So then the Torah gives us a way out. It's called Hatar Nedarim. We do it every single year before Rosh Hashanah. We do every year Yom Kippur night. We do Kol Nidre, which is doing exactly that for things we don't remember. If we know we did something, then we got to do Hatar Nedarim on the spot. So Hatar Nedarim is you need. So what do? You need to go to three Chachamim and three sages. Thank God, Shulchan Aruch was nice with us and told us every yid could be a Talmud Chacham. In potential, everybody is. Every yid's a Chacham. Every yid's a wise in potential. It doesn't matter actually. Potential, yalla. And so,
It's very useful.
That's what happens. Right, I'm saying, well, every 4 years Rosh Hashanah, we count to be Talmud Chacham. We take on, we better minion, but not minion, three is good enough. You know, the Rebbe is a Tarsan Darim, so they would pick, Rav, this, so for regular us, we all count. So now, the question is, could you make a shliach to do a Tarsan Darim for you? And the answer is no, you cannot make a shliach to Tarsan Darim, you have to do it yourself. You do yourself, and you can't do it by mail. You can't do a mail in Tarsan Darim. You can't do a Tarsan Darim on the website. Fill out a form. Like selling chametz. You can't do it selling chametz. And you can't do it. You can't do an email either. Could you know my vow? No, it has to be in person. If it has to be in person, that means it shouldn't be done over the telephone either, or with a live stream. It means in person. Now, I'm not going to say that a person doesn't have a choice if they're in confinement for whatever reason, and that's the next thing. I'm not to say it's worth nothing. That requires a question during COVID. It has to be in front of people. So we know we can't make a shliach to do it. You can't make a messenger, and you can't do it by mail. It has to be in person. The question is, could a husband do it for his wife? That was the question.
One to one, without it. No. Asking.
No, could a husband do it on behalf of his wife in front of the betin?
That's what you're asking.
Yeah.
That was the question.
Yeah.
I thought he's gonna tell her,
No, could the husband say machalach? No, the husband can't say machalach. No. The question is, could he represent her in front of a beit din?
I think he can.
Huh? The answer is that he could.
Yeah.
She could. Shalom is right. Shalom bias. Shalom is right.
He's supposed to.
But there's a caveat to it. There's a but to it. The but is that he can't call a bezdin together for that. There has to be a bezdin already sitting for something else. And while they're doing that, so he'll do for their own.
Can you do it after your own?
After their own, of course you do. People do after their own then.
No. He does his own. The husband does his own.
After his own.
They're already there by the way.
Yeah, why not?
Do it for her because they are already there anyway.
So you say, I promise I'm gonna buy my wife a golden. And you say, I can't keep it. I can't get any other Darim. So then he can gather them for himself, and then while he gathers himself, he can do it for also. It's a good trick.
No. This is I say when he says a Thursday Darim. I'm going to say it's on a Thursday Darim.
Right. I'm saying.
Whatever.
And after he finishes his and everybody finishes, they say, "This I want to say for my wife." They're already there anyway.
Probably, yeah. Probably. That's what it sounds like. Now, what's interesting is, we were discussing the other day over here about Adus, coming, could Adam, about relatives being Adam, right? Relatives being witnesses, right? We were discussing the other day. We're talking about could Moshe and Aaron come say witness together at the same time, right? We're discussing that. You know? Could someone go to a relative? Could someone do Hatar Nadarim by a relative? In other words, could a judge be, normally, a relative cannot be a judge. A dayan, you can't be a judge for a relative. That's a scam. You can't, that's nepotism. That's nepotism, a conflict of interest. There we go. But for Hatar Nadarim, it is allowed. Of course, obviously, it's something, it's not like, there's no,
Yom Kippur, they said anybody can do that and then your family
yes,
somebody and do it.
that's correct. All right, Maariv. Now I'm ready to say Bli Neder.
And the wife can do it for the husband.
Amén, Joshua, Hamele, Yaneno, Bayon, Correno, Joshua, Hamele, Yaneno, Bayon, Correno, Joshua, Hamele, Yaneno, Bayon, Correno, cada vez que das mi rabá,
Amén.
El mismo planeta, Karen,
Amén.
de Israel, por el lado de Amén. Sobre razón que velo la que no shiro ne Israel está no shiro de sin hara baba en rukulan y no me cabe de nada ahora que no sé eu vou nem buscar ninguém no chefe e dia no garu não ele vai lá para o veneno ועל ישראל.
Amen.
ונעלינו בשם. ברוך אתה אדוני שומר עז עמו ישראל.
Amen.
רב ישראל שמר רבה. עמד יברך יוסף להמליך מחשב בגמר פקנב.
Amen.
ויכונו בחלק הכל בישראל וגלה בזמן קריב יאמרו אמן.
Amen. Shmirah b'Torah.
שמלך ורישה ונצח, אלא מכל בחסה ושירת בחסה ונאמס ואמירם ברמה בימרו
Amen.
סדר בסדר שמר רבה.
Amen.
עמד יברך יוסף בהמליך מחשב בזמן פקנב בקרי משכן.
Amen.
ויכונו בחלק הכל בישראל וגלה בזמן קריב יאמרו אמן.
Amen. Shmirah b'Torah.
יתברך ויסתבע ויספרד לתרומה וינשא ויסלל ושלל שמלך ורישה וליכוד.
אמן.
אלא מכל בחסה ושירת בחסה ונאמס ואמירם ברמה בימרו אמן.
Amen.
וזכרון לכל בישראל כלה ורוחות ובישמעיה בימרו אמן.
Amen.
שלם רעה וישמעיה וחיים טובים עלינו כל ישראל בימרו אמן.
Amen.
יעשה שלום יאמר הוא יעשה שלום עלינו כל ישראל יחיו. אמן.
אמן. שווה עשה לגיגה יהירה, צריך לזמן. There's made of it, you've had us as a but I probably know you have a game.
ונאמר והי עונה למלך כל הארץ ויקחו יחיה אנה אחד ושמו אחד.
Amen. 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 Shmei Rabba Mubarak Yolam Ma'is Barik. Amen. 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 I'll tell you about peace. I'm glad you're trying to get some joy. So it's a best of all. But I will have to keep on where I was not here. I say, Vanias, Vanias, easy, Vanias, speaking of the Shmas, but it was made up to show a gosh, got with the termination of country member. Then the Kavish, I feel for Litzim, I feel the coming to sheet for my year with the Mach, and son of Asmara. I made the homemade, you know, in Kevon. Shabra, the Agapir, my Kashime, Yazak, as if I was Zaki, as well. The people of here, but then tell me, so rather than was my teeth guy, God, good for the other. Amen. 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 Shmei Rabba Mubarak Yolam Ma'is Barik. Amen. 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 Yashikah. Tomorrow morning davening at 9 o'clock. Yashikah. For the ladies. Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning. 9:15 with breakfast for the ladies. Class and breakfast on Joy. Breakfast on Joy? No, class on Joy.
Joyvin?
That's Wednesday for the ladies at 9:15 in the garden room. And of course, I want to make sure RSVP for. What's the garden? Good, huh? That's nice. Where's the garden? The room for the garden.
The shook.
The shook, yeah. Oh, it's I want you to RSVP for the shook.
It's a whole.
Remember the shook?
It's expensive this year.
Huh?
It's expensive.
It is expensive. $54 expensive, but you get it for $3.60.
Correct.